Okay, we're live again. Good morning, everybody. This beautiful Sunday morning. Welcome to episode 2 of Driving with Miss Lucy.
Take two.
Yes. Again, I'm going to introduce everybody. I am honored to have with me this morning Mr. George Torres with Blended Cultures.
What's up, family?
And Miss the Fabulous Miss Monica Garcia with MGS Designs.
Yes.
How you guys doing?
I see you with your flavor shirt on, girl.
Yeah, I got my flavor shirt on. Yes, I do.
I'm doing good, brother. Thank you for having me.
Hey, it's my pleasure, bud. I've been looking forward to this all week. So let's kind of start this out, George. Tell us a little bit about the next event you got coming up.
The next event is the Spring Fest of Southwest Florida. And, you know, we're just going to be showcasing vendors again, giving the opportunity for vendors in the community to connect and have a client-consumer relationship with the community. And just showcase a lot of different talent. Well, we will be having boutique owners and fashion designers on stage, on runway, you know, showcasing their latest spring fashion and what we have going on here locally in Southwest Florida. So basically, it'll be another theme like the flavor of Lehigh Acres.
Just kind of keep it on YouTube.
But this time it's gonna be less food vendors, only 6 food vendors, and one of each kind of style of food. So you know, one vendor that sells Mexican cuisine, one vendor that sells barbecue, one vendor that sells Puerto Rican food or Dominican food or Jamaican food, you know,
barbecue, just one style of each vendor. So there's only 6 vendor reservations available. So it's going to be the same kind of, you know, like flavor of Lehigh Acres, just good time. DJ, live
performances by Della Rose, I Profit, Rye, D Goodson will be there. Yes, D Goodson will be there. We'll have a bounce house, face painting going on for the children. Bounce house for the children. I believe it's going to be 2 bounce houses again for the children. You'll be there.
Yeah, I definitely will be.
Yeah, you'll be there.
A lot of vendors in the community.
Right, a lot of local vendors of the community will be there. Just another great, good time, like the flavor of Lehigh Acres. Basically.
And this is just a really good opportunity for Southwest Florida to come out and support your local small businesses, because you know, a lot of people are struggling right now, and this is an opportunity for small businesses to come out, connect with the community, network, get in touch with people, hand out your, you know, flyers, brochures, postcards, sell your product, book appointments, offer your services, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I got to say, I did Flavor with you, and Flavor was amazing. And it wasn't just with the amount of people that showed up, because it was a really good crowd and really diverse crowd. But I got to tell you, talking to all the small business owners that are out there, this guy, I'm telling you, it's more than just you putting up a tent and you're on your own. This man works his tail off promoting everybody that was at that event. It was amazing. And if for nothing else, his event is worth doing just because of the social media presence he puts out there, the way he promotes you, everything. I mean, it was an amazing event. And I'm so looking forward to the next one. I think it is going to be so cool. He does such a good job. And just, you know, I can't say enough good things about him.
Each vendor gets their own ad, their own, so each vendor had their own flavor of Lehigh Acres ad. This time it'll be a Spring Fest of Southwest Florida ad. And we do share that on all of our social media, the website. We're blogging now. We're going to start email marketing. So we're really doing a lot to promote and market and support the small businesses that decide to participate. And we have actually opportunities for sponsorships as well.
Right.
So if you want to expand your reach online in the community, you want to get your name out there, you want to get noticed, you you want people to know who you are and what you offer, this is a great opportunity. It's more than just purchasing a vendor spot. It's more than just, and then, you know, George not only puts it out on the Blended Cultures, I put it out on MGS Designz and the empowerment movement. And then, you know, George puts it out on all different kinds of groups. So, you know, he goes into groups with 10,000 different people and posts ads in there. 5,000, a group of 5,000, 2,000, 10,000. So, you know, vendors are really getting exposure.
So, if I may, for the sponsorship, we also have, you know, the packages also include newspaper ads and radio ads. So you will be included. Your name will be mentioned on 98.5, and it will be mentioned in the community press with Mr. Middlebrooks. Strong supporter of the Dunbar area for many years, so we will be purchasing the entire back page of that, like we did for Flavor, and you will be your logo will be included in that. So the sponsorship packages are pretty extensive as far as the exposure that you receive. Also, we will include you on MGS Designz social media. We'll include you in Blended Cultures Florida social media. Also, after the event, any images that we're taking after the event, we will utilize to promote the following event. So your logo, your image of participation, before participation, during participation, after participation, you're constantly being in circulation. So whether you're a vendor or a sponsor, you get offered different things, but you're always in rotation when you participate, you know, at a Blended Cultures event with MGS Design and what we're doing.
So tell me, how did Blended Cultures get started? I mean, what got you into doing all this?
I visited some open mic night places in Fort Myers, and I had a great time, and I was a part of a certain outfit for a year, and I learned a lot, and you know, and I grew this passion for it. I figured that it was an outlet for me to contribute to the community and allow people to get a certain type of exposure for their business, for their their talent or whatever. I just wanted to be a launching platform for for people to expand their reach. And so Blended Cultures, okay? So then Blended Cultures, so basically the culture that you're in and the culture that you're blending is your talent, is your business, is what you're doing. That industry that you operate in, that's the culture. So we blend all those different industries into one. Talents, gifts. If you're anywhere from a lawyer, doctor, all the way down to a mechanic, it really doesn't matter what it is that you do. You're a guitarist, a vocalist, an artist,
an insurance agent.
It doesn't matter. That's
a marketing person.
There you go.
Right, a marketing person. It doesn't matter what culture, what industry you fall under. Blended Cultures is going to make a place for you, and we've made a platform to launch you, to expand your reach. And once again, it's just not on social media. We don't just do social media. We put you on a newspaper. If you're a sponsor, you get on the newspaper with us. You get on the radio with us. You get on POW radio with us. What's
your motto?
My motto? Oh yes. Creating greatness and excellence.
Creating greatness through excellence.
Creating greatness through excellence. So the greatness that we create is like what we did at Flavor, but it was a collaborative thing. It was all the different cultures came together to create that greatness. So the excellence is your culture that you're in, whatever it is that you're doing. The excellence is your talent. The excellence is what you produce. And at Flavor, we created greatness when excellence came together.
And I always felt like what I liked when you and I talked about what Blended Cultures was about was us all striving to mutually support each other and to create greatness by being excellent. So by bringing your best self, the best version of yourself, by always improving who you are and leveling up per se, and you know, facing your fears and conquering them and bringing more. And the more you give, the more you support, the more it comes back to you.
Right.
And when we join forces and come together in this, that's where you find greatness.
Yes, for sure.
You know, I do an awful lot of networking, and I got to tell you guys, you know, that you guys have got it seems like a networking 2.0, because you get so many diversities and so many different businesses coming together, and it's not just for that one day. You guys work together for months in advance, and you still get exposure from it for months afterwards.
Right.
Flavor was back in January, and I'm still seeing stuff on Facebook, or December?
Yes.
Sorry.
No
But
worries.
I still see, you know, comments and pictures and everything else from that event, and I'm still getting people that when they contact me or telling me, hey, I got your name from so and so through Flavor. You know, everybody kind of works together and promotes everybody else.
Right.
And to me, it's totally amazing. It is just the neatest idea, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Thank you, and it's good to have you on board, because I see you also active in sharing Blended Cultures content and everything. So we truly appreciate you contributing to that, because that's what it is. It's an empowering movement. The empowerment movement is what we're doing, and we're empowering one another. And you know, when you're sharing my content and I'm sharing yours, we forgot. We fell so far away from that simple saying, sharing is caring.
Oh, that's a good.
It's the most simple it is, and the most ancient, and that thing that we walked away from. And with social media, social media is a beautiful platform, because a share is another potential client that you may be reaching. So if you really care about the movement that is being presented to and for the city, whether it be you with insurance, or Monica with MGS Designz, or George with Blended Cultures, or Brian with his insurance, or Brian with GCL, or Marco with Sancocho Sundays, no matter what it is that you're doing, sharing is caring. So, and this is what the whole empowerment movement is about. It's just empowering one another and building with one another.
And it's involving the community a lot more too. It's just not business to business that you get. It'll bring up, I mean, just being able to connect with, like Lehigh Acres is a really good market for me. And actually to meet people that's out there that, you know, that I can show what kind of services I can help them with. And I want to be the type of person that, you know, I don't want you to just call me because you need health insurance or life insurance or whatever it might be. I also want you to call me if you need a plumber, if you need a recommendation, if you're having some sort of issue. You know, I try to be very well connected. I want to get really involved in the community.
Yes.
Because
do you charge people for that when they call you?
Never.
Do you, Monica? Do you charge people when they call you looking for people?
No, I recommend for free. And I really think Mark does a great job. Yes. He does a great job online.
Yes, he does.
He does a great job of marketing himself and his business, and of being a part of the community and supporting each other. That's what this is about, supporting and going into groups. I see Mark all the time going into groups and recommending different people, and so it's like offering solutions. It's not just I can help you with insurance, but I can help you with what else do you need, and let me recommend you somebody trustworthy.
Right.
Exactly.
For sure.
Because community has been so important in my life. I mean, I raised my 4 boys back in Iowa, and if it wasn't for the community, for the different events and stuff that was out there, and different programs and whatnot, believe me, there had been more than once that, you know, I could have ended up homeless. And it's important to me to reconnect and give back to the community. So,
For sure.
so that's one thing that I love about your event, because that's just as important to you as what it is
For
to
sure.
me. And I love connecting with people in that way.
You guys are doing a great job giving people, you know, services just out of the kindness of your heart, and, you know, also providing other services that's going on.
But you do it too, George. People call you for everything.
Yeah.
You're always giving people, talk to this person and talk to this guy. I got this number, and this guy over here can help you. You do the same thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's why.
Do you charge for it, George?
No, I don't. No. I could probably quit my job if I did, but no, I don't. But no, that's not what we're doing here. That's why, you know, the empowerment movement, even without us saying that, you know, we're members of the empowerment movement or whatever, Monica just put a name to it, but we're all in the same frame of mind, same spirit, same heart, you know, just to contribute to the community what we can, you know. And then Monica just put a name to it, the empowerment movement. So no, I don't charge. Yes, I do it too. I have people, I think it was Monday, I had like 4 people in my inbox at, you know, 6:30 in the morning asking for references or whatever the case is. And it's cool that, you know, they get at me that early, because they're already seeing me post at 5 in the morning, so they already know I'm up and moving around. So
So who do you recommend when they ask for insurance? With health insurance and life insurance and...
I don't put him on the spot like
yes,
that.
my guy right here. I just spoke to him like before we started. I said we got to do a sit down, see what you could, you know, what you can offer me or whatever. So I recommended myself to Mark Jacobs just this morning. So yeah, for sure.
Why don't you ask Mark some questions on what he did?
Well, hold on. This is all not about me. I mean,
Not
me and
about
George
you?
been talking an awful lot. Let's talk about Monica a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Monica, I'm trying to put the spotlight
Yes.
on you guys.
No, you do an awful
no.
lot for me. Monica does
Yes.
all my social media. She is amazing.
Yes.
So, you know, I want to put the spotlight back on you, because you do an awful lot for me as it is. So, talk a little bit about MGS Designz.
It's everything.
MGS Designz was birthed of my desire to just be of service. And naturally, I'm a writer, and when I started this business 14 years ago, I thought I was going to be writing, but I quickly found out that there was more money in web design. I did have a marketing background, so it's easy for me, and my business has grown and has been developed based on the needs of my customers. So, you know, I taught myself the Adobe Creative Suite and learned all about graphic design and web design, but you know, then social media came around and everybody's like, what's this? So I had to dive into it, learn it, and then provide that as a service. I do blogging,
Did you
I
go
do
to school
email
for that?
marketing. I taught myself all of it. I have a life degree.
Sweet.
It is all self-taught.
Nice.
And I am definitely proof that whatever you set your mind to, you can accomplish.
Amen.
I was a single mom of 3 kids and was tired of working for someone else and not being, you know, really appreciated. I was undervalued, underpaid, and decided I'm going to do something for myself.
Yes.
And I really wanted to be home with my children.
Strong Latina woman standing up. I love it.
So MGS Designz gave me the opportunity to help other people and to serve and to provide something that you need. Mark, you don't have time to do your social media. You don't have time to so we redesigned your logo. We built you a new website.
Yeah.
We
BlendedCulturesFlorida.com. You can see it. You know, that's just one of her work. I'm sorry, but I'm excited about my website, so I gotta go.
Go for it.
Go back.
That's what we're here for, man.
BlendedCulturesFL.com and then MJBenefitsAdvisors.com, and you could drive around until we finish.
That's all right.
And MGSDesigns.com, MGSDesigns.com is my website. And I offer an hour of free consulting if you just have questions. There's no obligation. If you want to know if what you're doing is right, if you want to know what else should you be doing. I teach people about Canva. I help set them up in Canva, and that's just a simple free design program where you can create these cool little ads to brand yourself and to market yourself. And I help people get noticed through extraordinary marketing.
So if somebody would like to see examples of your work besides me and George, who's some other clients that you also do some work on? Give them a plug too.
Debbie Martin with you can find her at fortmyersmortgages.com. Ashley Duckett with We Insure, and she is We Insure AshleyDuckett.com, I want to say. Bob Ashworth, you can find him, well, just Google BobAshworth.com. Let's see, BobAshworthRealty.com. Let's see, I do Lenny's Pest Control. I do MySmartDoorbell.com. I do, who else do I do? Battery Giant in Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Really?
Nice.
So you're nationwide. You're just not local.
I'm nationwide, yeah.
Sweet.
People hire me. ZulmaraMaria.com. She's in California. She's been a client of mine forever. My goodness.
That's dope. Congratulations.
That's amazing.
Tropical Health Training is here in Lehigh. Goodness. ABC Learning Center is in Fort Myers.
I didn't know you did ABC Learning Center.
ABC Learning Center is a client of mine. The Shrimp Shack. SWFL.com. And they are on Metro. If you haven't had their food, you gotta go.
Nice.
Shrimp Shack is great. Who else? I'm doing a website for Leland. I'm doing a website for Sue. Leland with
Sue Jones?
Denali. Yeah, Sue Jones, realtor. C&G Universal Cleaning is Lisa is my cleaning lady, and she's amazing.
Yes, she is.
She's fabulous. So she cleans my house, and I do her social media marketing.
So the reason I wanted you to mention some more of your clients is it just kind of go to show everybody that the amount of people that we're all kind of interconnected with.
Right.
And that's when I would say when you're looking for a recommendation or don't know who to go to or afraid of getting, that you're going to get took by somebody, the best person to ask for a referral is another business owner. Because chances are they've used that, and they not only know that service, but they know them on a personal level. And they also, chances are they've had work done for them. So now, before we end all this, I got 2 questions for the both of you. I want you to tell us one thing about yourself that nobody else knows.
Oh my goodness, one thing about me that nobody knows. I genuinely, truly love doing what I'm doing with and for Blended Cultures, with and for the community. Like
that
this.
Nobody knows. We know that.
No,
know
some,
you love.
Bust him out. Bust him
some
out.
people don't know the truth. Some people think, I don't know what they think, but that nobody knows. Okay, something I don't know that nobody knows. I don't.
Yeah, you're like me. You're an open book. Yeah, that's that question. It's like, well,
You
I
ask
collect
me,
comic
I'm
books.
afraid of heights. Like, people don't know
Oh,
that I'm afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights too.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to give one more shout out to Monica that since I'm driving,
Yes.
she can't hit me and make me wreck.
Yes.
But let's talk about Valentine's Day for Monica.
Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
What about it?
that you put out a post that you was looking for a Valentine's. Is that still going on?
Oh! You trying to help me find a man?
Yep. I'm trying to get you hooked up. What's friends supposed to do?
Yes, I am single. I'm looking for a...
Strong man, strong.
He's gotta be strong,
You got
Johnson.
you gotta be strong. Go ahead, sis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, what do you want me to say? Yes, I'm single. I'm available.
Sorry about that, guys. I kind of busted her out a little bit on that. She didn't know I was going to do that.
I did not know. I am single. I am available. I am. I feel like I'm a really good woman. And
She's an amazing woman.
Yes.
She's an amazing strong woman.
I love to cook. I work hard.
Yes,
Let's
cooking
talk
is
about
good.
the
Yes,
cooking.
Breakfast
Let's
at
talk
Monica's.
about breakfast with Monica's.
Yes, for
You
sure.
will be well fed.
Oh,
my
you will be.
My future husband will be very well fed.
Yes, that is no
Let's talk
lie.
about That's the other thing she didn't talk about when you go with MGS Designs. You get breakfast at Monica's.
You get breakfast at Monica's.
And I'm telling you, I've been there twice, and I love my wife, but I was ready to pack up clothes and move in.
He said, "Do you have a spare bedroom? Can I move in?" I was like, "Oh."
The food is amazing.
So you know what I noticed, that you have driving with Miss Lucy, you have breakfast at Monica's, and Blended Cultures has this Monday Night Spotlight. So and these are services that basically promote other people, give people a platform to. There's so many different methods that we use to promote other individuals, other entrepreneurs.
It's not always about you getting you yourself getting business.
Right.
Like you said earlier, that if you do good in the world, good will come back to you.
Right.
Comes back to you.
Yes.
And that is so important. It's it's not always about me. I want to promote other people.
Right.
I want to help their businesses because it makes me feel good inside to know that I'm helping somebody out.
For sure.
And at the same token, if I keep doing that good, it's going to come back and pay for me. So be paid back to me. So.
Right. So and yes, that's totally true. So and then I'm gonna add this just to include blended cultures into that. Once again, I'm gonna go back to Blended Cultures just doesn't sell a vendor spot. Like Monday Night Spotlight is involved. That's time consuming, and that's a good platform for people to launch from. When we do the Monday Night Spotlights, those posts reach up to 1,000 people. This young lady, Cat Flow, her post reached almost 4,000 people in a 24-hour span. Monica's Breakfast at Monica, it reaches a great amount of people. Driving with Miss Lucy reaches a great amount of people. So and these are things that we just do just because we like to do this. It's
something that we've learned from each other, because I've learned as far as driving with Miss Lucy, that started because of Breakfast with Monica.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It really is. The way that we all work together, and
I'm having a great time.
Me too.
Yep, I'm having a great time.
So if you're watching this video, you like it, like us on social media.
Yeah.
MJ Benefits Advisors is on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. Blended Cultures is on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. MGS Designz is as well. So share this video, connect with us, let us know what you need and how we can help you. Even if it's not the service that we personally provide, maybe we know somebody that can help you and connect you. And if you want to expand your reach and promote your business, we invite you to be a part of the Spring Fest of Southwest Florida. Come hang out with us for a day, have a lot of fun with us, and then we'll market the heck out of you. And then connect with us and let us know. Let us help you.
So 4/17, 2021. I just want to talk one
at
more.
11 a.m. Where? Tell us.
At 11
Give us the details.
At 11 a.m. 1201 Taylor Lane in Lehigh Acres. Once again, I have a great package for all local designers and local boutique owners. Your models will have a complimentary buffet table with refreshments. It will be controlled environment, space, dressing room. You will receive your own personal promo video of your event, with also still pictures included of your merchandise. We have a great package for everyone that wants to participate, whether you be a vendor or boutique owner, a designer, or a sponsor, doesn't matter. We have a place for you with Blended Cultures, and that's it.
We're taking all the safety precautions. There will be, you know, mask wearing and hand sanitizers, and it's an outdoor event, so you should feel safe with, you know, with COVID. And you get an ad to market your business. You'll be in the photography of the group, the videography. There's a video of each event. There's photography of each event. It's all still showcased on the website. If you go to blendedculturesfl.com, you can see everyone who participated in the flavor. They're still being promoted. We still, you know, January, February, 3 months later, we're still marketing and advertising, and so
for sure.
So that's what we're here to do.
Once again, thank you so much, Mr. Mark Jacobs.
My pleasure, George.
And Mark can help you with all your insurance needs. If you need life insurance, if you need health insurance, if you need what is it, Medicare? I was getting
Medicare, Medicaid, with Medigap, all those sorts of things. Anything anything you need when you're over 65.
So he can answer a lot of questions, dental, supplemental, all of that.
All right, guys. So we're going to kind of end this because we're all getting kind of nervous. We've been trying to drive around Starbucks here for about the last 10 minutes, trying to get a cup of coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. Now, this is episode 2. If you'd like to appear on episode 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever, please get in contact me. Just leave me a message here. I'd be more than happy to do a driving with Miss Lucy with you also.
Driving with Miss Lucy.
We're all Lucy groupies.
Yes, Lucy groupies.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. You have a beautiful Sunday, okay?